Welcome to another day in Vlogtober. I plan to vlog every day in the month of October. And in this particular video, I am going to share with you the second installment of Simtown and Halloween. We're wasting time. Hello hotties, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I'm Mack and I'm currently a 7th grade math teacher. You know, while you're here, go ahead and click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos from me. Do it now please, you know you want to. So if you missed episode 1, basically we met a girl named AJ who is staying with her dad in Simtown. And then she goes to a party and she meets some people, and one girl in particular named Tennessee tells her that there are mystical things that happen in Simtown in October, and she's about to take her on an adventure to change her life. So if this sounds interesting to you, I'm ready if you are. AJ and I had a deal. She was going to figure out her true self, and every time she made a change that got her closer to her true self, I would show her something mystical. We arrived at Grace's house. I hadn't met Grace yet, and my new friend, Tennessee, convinced me that I needed to be me. She knew how much I loved Gen 10, but she said that even Gen 10 was not what she seemed, and that I should be me, and that would be all the difference. I would be like a butterfly. And by the time the night was over, I would show my true colors. I hope she's right. Grace came out and she was beautiful, decked in all white, and she had gray hair. Tennessee and her chit-chatted for a little bit, and I just listened carefully. She seemed very poised and stylish, and this was going to be the place. I found a style that suited my true me, and in return, I would get to meet Grace's dragon, Ghost. Ironically, when I browsed Grace's clothes, everything fit me. All the sizes fit me. This never happened. And so I had fun playing dress up. And finally, I decided on the perfect look. By the way, the song we're listening to is Gen 10. Fun fact, just thought you should know. When I came out the door, Grace and Tennessee seemed really happy with what I decided. I love this navy blue dress. It reminded me of the night sky with stars. And then I saw her, Ghost, the dragon. Tennessee went over and gave her a couple of steaks, and I chatted with Grace and told her how appreciative I was, and I thanked her for her time and the clothes. And she assured me that Tennessee had compensated her. And I'm like, how did she do that? Anyway, I was so in the moment, and I could not wait for my turn to go over there and talk to the dragon. Meeting a dragon was everything I thought it would be. I mean, a dragon. I have been a fan of dragons since Pete's dragon. I mean, holy cow. I paid $200 to buy her that dress. It was worth it to see her face afterwards. I told Tennessee there was no way I could repay her, and she said that was not necessary. And then I asked her where our next stop was. She told me we were going to go visit the other dragon that lives in Simtown. Simtown, not Sintown. Why did I say Sintown? Anyway, we were going to see a man named Angel, and he was going to redo my makeup. So the next time I talk to you, I might look a little different. Wish I could hurt you too. We made it to Angel's house, and he had like a cottage set up going on. It was crazy. Like I just stepped into medieval times. We talked about what I wanted, and I told him that I really wasn't sure. So we agreed that he would try several looks on me until we found the perfect one. Tennessee stayed outside. She said it'd be best to talk to Angel privately. That way she wouldn't influence my decision at all. She wanted it to be completely up to me. So I got in the chair and we tried a bunch of looks. I finally decided, and I even got Angel to teach me how to do it myself. Tennessee loved the look. And then we got to meet the other dragon. This dragon was named Sunset. And of course, Tennessee did her thing by feeding the dragon a couple of steaks. She said she didn't want it to bite my hand off, so she wanted to make sure he was good and fed before I petted him. And then when I did, it was magical once again. After this, we talked about what would be next. And of course, Tennessee said to choose that we were going to go visit her friend on Star Island, and she would hook me up with the best shoes. My reward, to see a unicorn. Like my new look? We got to Star Island by boat. Tennessee said she wanted to go up and speak to her friend before I came up to make sure it was okay. Oh my goodness. That was close. I am so glad she did not see that. So I met Carmen, and she was lovely. We joked around and we clicked immediately. I recognized her from the party. She let me choose from all of the shoes she had, and she had so many. And surprisingly, they fit me perfectly. So I decided on these red shoes with the socks. Tennessee had to finish up business privately. But after I paid for the shoes, it was time to go see the unicorn. We arrived at the stables, and I was just amazed at all the horses there were. And I could not believe that I was finally going to meet her. The unicorn was named Shelby, and apparently she was the only unicorn in the world. When I met her, all my dreams came true. I just petted her and talked to her and told her how much I loved her and how I'd wanted to meet her for so long. Tennessee stood back and just let me enjoy the moment.
I think I'm in love with my new friend AJ.
So I asked Tennessee what was next, and she said it was going to be a surprise. And then I asked her, what should I change next? And she was like, your hair, duh. AJ is going to be very surprised, pleasantly surprised with the next surprise. We're going to a car show at the castle. And Tennessee has made arrangements for me to meet someone super special.
Are you okay? I've seen all your struggles, I know about your pain.
Is that the cute man from the party I was talking to? That is the car I want. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I bought her the car. But I'm not going to tell her I bought her the car. She's just going to have to discover it when she gets home. Before I could meet this special person, I met a wonderful lady named Ladesha. I saw her at the party too, and she was going to do my hair. Her hair was on point. I'm the siren that sings to you familiar song. It goes, come little baby, let me hold you. Let me comfort you like your mama, oh yeah. I'll make you cooler than you're used to, deep in the blue. Did I mention my hair got done right beside where the Queen and King sit and rule Simtown? What you think? Now it's time for the next surprise. Bring life into your muscles, instinct for living. Oh my goodness, y'all. Stepmom is the Queen of Simtown. My stepmother is the Queen of Simtown. Tonight. And when you're dreaming, you will be seeing a little demon. She also said she really loved my new look. She thanked Tennessee for taking me on this adventure, and she told me the only reason she was hard on me is because I represent her when I'm in Simtown. The adventure's not over. I have more tricks up my sleeves. All right, that is it for this video. If you found it helpful, informative, or even entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below the dragon emoji or the unicorn emoji. And as always, you all have the best day ever, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.